Catherine's going to be at the Funny Bone in Ybor City this weekend, where I got to tell you, T.J. Miller set the standard for you comedians last week. T.J. Miller brought us peanut butter and hot sauce, and
wore a tuxedo.
To radio.
Oh, great. T.J. Miller has a lot of time on his hands. Some of us don't. Did you look at the expiration date on that salsa? It's sitting there for 2 years, and he goes, I got to get rid of this. Let me bring this to radio.
Where did you get your start?
Atlanta, Georgia.
And you were out with Spade for a while, right?
Yeah.
How do you hook up with him?
I was still in Atlanta, and my friend who was a comic in Atlanta was asked to, go on the road for him and open for him. And so he had to cancel on a gig in Atlanta. I took his fill-in gig in Atlanta. It was a huge gig. It was 3 Jewish families throwing a graduation party for their kids, high school kids. And they thought these kids would love a comedy.
Are you serious?
Dude, these kids were like, we just got out of high school. Now we have to sit here and listen to this woman lecture us.
Woman.
When we just want to get drunk and finger each other in the park. So it was the worst gig. I texted my friend, right, who was out on tour with Spade, and I was like, man, you missed it. You missed the show of a lifetime. I've never felt old. That was the first time I'd felt old.
Right.
And, he sends me a picture of him, like, on stage with Spade. There's Jumbotrons. You know how I like
2 of you.
Jumbotron. Yeah. And he goes, oh, but by the way, we were at dinner before, and Spade was on his phone, and he just shows me a clip. He was watching, and he goes, she's so funny. And he goes, it was my clip. It was like a clip I had gone viral. And my friend was like, oh, I know her. And so Spade had more dates announced, whatever. He asked my friend if he could do them. He was getting married. He was going on his honeymoon, so he couldn't. So he was like, well, ask that girl. And so my first show with him was in Jacksonville, Florida at the
Just
Florida
off
Theater.
Of that clip, he just said ask her if she could open for
Yeah.
him.
Yeah,
wow.
that's awesome. And then we just, we just became like 2 peas in a pod.
Yeah.
And
he doesn't hit on you?
He learned very quickly.
Right.
He learned,
He seemed too little to be your type.
Oh yeah, way
too feminine.
And like we are like. You ever like hung out with 2 people that bicker so much?
Yeah.
And you can tell that they love each other.
Yeah.
Like 2. Like,
that's a brother-sister relationship.
Yes,
okay, I got you.
Clicked like that immediately, and so we were just, and then eventually I like had to hop off tour because I just started getting my own dates, and it wasn't
good for
working.
you.
I know it was sad because I love going to Chili's before every show. But I stopped touring with him, and suddenly I could finally see more digits in my fingers.
And David Spade walks in, and you'd be like, what is going on?
That's the best, though, because a lot of them don't know who he is.
Really?
Because the servers or the hosts are
young.
like, they're like 22. And it's so funny because Spade, he's a hoot, but it bugs him when somebody doesn't recognize who he is. And so what he'll do is he'll like get up and go to the bathroom, right? And then like stop at somebody's table and be like, those chips look a little too crispy. Like just begging for somebody to recognize him. So then the rest of the restaurant goes, why are they taking a picture with him? Who's that?
He must be famous.
Yeah. It's great.
He's been on the show twice, I think. And he was good. Part of me expects him to be bitchy. And then he gets on the air and he's good. And you're like, oh, thank God he was great because I know you love him.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites. Yeah, and you want him to be as cool as you see him be.
He's a little diva. He's the funniest little diva.
When you came through when he played Tampa Theater and you opened for him, I was at that show.
Yeah.
And we were having a thing for football and stuff, and he was saying about going to the Bucs game. So I reached out to him. I DM'd him on Instagram. I go, hey, just a heads up, we do a morning show. I said, we have security. Anybody you want to bring, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, we got to go to Jacksonville. Otherwise, he wrote me back, though, and I was like, oh, that was cool.
Did he really?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
Wow.
or his assistant did, or whoever.
No, it was totally him.
He did spell Dave wrong.
That should be your first time.
Yeah, that was definitely not Heather.
Katherine Blanford is here with us. She's going to be at the Funny Bone this weekend in Ybor City. Go see her. She is very funny. What's coming up? Where are you hitting the road with anybody else, or you got your dates now for a while?
Yeah, it's my dates for the rest of the while. I do after this. I Sunday I take off from the port here and go on a cruise with the Workaholics guys.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I guess they can't call it Workaholics because
Somebody
Comedy
owns it.
Central owns
Oh,
it.
yeah.
But they have a podcast called This Pod is Important, so
Right.
the cruise is called This Cruise is Important.
Would you like to know who
Yes.
started cruises? Who started all cruises of all time?
Just hold on. You did not start.
I'm telling you.
I
Listen,
didn't say it. I didn't say it.
I'm not saying.
Yeah.
I'm not believing this. But if you said close your eyes and paint a picture of what somebody looks like, who thought cruises was a good idea?
I'm telling you right now.
I love how they could be like Jeffrey Epstein and everybody clap. We just all clap with them. We go, yeah.
Yes,
did
the kids.
We did it, everybody. I'm telling you right now, next year will be our 20th cruise that we did. He did a couple before he was at the station. Now, every wrestler, every comedian, every podcast, every old rock star, they all do cruises.
Wait. You're saying Mike started the cruise,
Like the group cruise.
the host
Yes.
cruise
Yeah.
Yes.
team.
I don't know where I got the idea, but nobody was really doing them like this then. I mean, because I did it 5 radio stations ago. Like the first one we did, I was at a country station at the time, and it was sponsored by a beer company and called Booty Beer, and we did the Booty Cruise. And I mean, we had a couple of thousand people there, and it was insane. And I never thought we'd be still doing them, and now we're up to 19. We leave in April for our 19th cruise. And we already got the 20th one booked.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I want them. You know how a pirate ship, at the end of the pirate ship, there's like that angel, right? That
Right.
hits at the top. I want them to wrap the cruise as your body, and then they sculpture your head
Yes,
to be
to
like
in front of the
the head.
cruise.
Yes. So you
I'm
look
coming.
like
Yeah.